let me give you my favorite absurdity on this. It's gotten so preposterous that The Hill is quoting Kurt Levy, the executive director of the Committee for Justice, which is a conservative interest group, as being concerned about the kind of Puerto Rican food that Sonia Sotomayor eats. Apparently, she said during her visit to Berkeley in 2001, here I'll quote her and I will butcher the Spanish, or as G. Gordon Liddy would say, the illegal alien language. Okay? She says, for me, a very special part of my being Latina is the mucho platos de arroz, gándolas y a pernil. Okay, this is how badly did I mangle that?
Was it arroz?
Arroz? Yes.
Is it muchos platos de arroz?
Yes, there you go.
And what was the rest?
Gándolas y a pernil.
Huh?
I don't even know. I'm saying it like I'm Indian or something.
I know.
Gándolas de pernil. I really like the paneer. I don't know, man. Then they say it's rice, beans, and pork. I'm not even sure if that's true. She says, oh, well, no, she says that, so it must be rice, beans, and pork that I've eaten at countless family holidays and special events. Now you think, how in the world could this be controversial, right? Well, the conservative groups are concerned that her palate is going to affect cases that she judges. Come on. But okay, so this is funny because Brian Beutler, who works at Talking Points Memo, thought this is a joke. He must have been, the reporter at The Hill must have been, stretching it a little bit and saying, okay, well, he mentioned this in passing, but he didn't really mean it. So he called up the reporter, Alexander Bolton, and said, now, wait a minute. Now, I'm going to do a story on this. So was Kurt Levy being serious when he mentioned this, and have you heard it from other conservatives? And apparently Bolton said, yes, absolutely serious, and they're concerned that their spin on it is that she's going to take every part of her heritage and try to apply it to all the cases. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a patent law case, and she's going to be like, oh, well, how would my mucho platos de arroz affect this? Okay, I mean, come on. No, seriously, though. How much more absurd can they be? And they're like, because she says, the conservatives say, she says that her heritage is relevant, and that part of her heritage, an important part of her heritage, which apparently gave many quotes about this to the Hill reporter, is about the food that she eats. Is that going to affect the decisions she makes? And by the way, did you hear anybody wondering if Samuel Alito and Scalia, Antonin Scalia, whether they eat a cannoli or spaghetti with meatballs or fettuccine bolognese, whether that was going to affect any of their cases? I don't remember it. By the way, we shouldn't remember it, because anybody who said that would be an idiot. Okay, so there are no bounds of reason with these guys.